Deep in a sun-drenched jungle, we find Ellie. He's a massive, gentle presence, but today he's searching for something he can't quite name. Ellie is defined by a strange contradiction. He has enough room in his heart to love every creature in the forest, but he has almost no room in his memory for a single calendar date. He can feel the weight of the day. He knows, somewhere in the back of his mind, that this morning should be different, but the specific reason remains just out of reach. He looks for a sign, a greeting, a nod, or even a shared smile. But as he wanders past his neighbors, he finds only silence. To Ellie, this lack of attention means only one thing: he has been completely forgotten. Ellie doesn't realize he's experiencing a complete misunderstanding of the facts. The very silence that makes him feel lonely is actually the result of every animal in the jungle working together to hide his birthday surprise. While Ellie walks deeper into his own thoughts, a high-stakes logistics operation is unfolding just a few yards away, hidden by the thick jungle brush. This blueprint reveals the division of labor. A fast dashed line shows the ant transporting the cake. Above, a vertical path shows the monkey hanging star decorations. Finally, a slow dotted line represents the tortoise dragging balloons. These three very different animals are working in total sync. Their individual speeds and roles have been perfectly timed to ensure that by the time Ellie circles back, the clearing will be transformed. The plan is almost derailed when Ellie catches a stray scent on the breeze. He turns his massive frame toward the hidden crew. The clearing turns into a scramble. The animals trigger their emergency protocols, shoving gifts under ferns and pulling balloons into shadows as Ellie pushes through the leaves. It is a sequence of narrow escapes. Ellie's heavy feet slam into the dirt, narrowly missing the ant as it darts out of sight. Ellie hears the rustling and sees the bushes shaking, but he interprets the chaos as the jungle itself moving away from him. He assumes his presence is so unwelcome that even the trees are retreating. This clumsy intersection makes Ellie feel even more isolated, yet it highlights the frantic effort his friends are making to keep the secret alive until the perfect moment. Exhausted by the feeling of being ignored, Ellie finally stops. He sits under a large tree and mutters to himself that clearly no one in the jungle cares about his birthday. He doesn't see the eyes peering out from the shadows behind him. A soft, rhythmic countdown begins to echo through the clearing. 3, 2, 1. Surprise! The silence is shattered as the animals leap from their hiding spots, filling the air with cheering and a rain of colorful confetti. Ellie experiences a total emotional pivot. The sadness in his eyes vanishes instantly, replaced by a look of stunned realization and the first signs of happy tears. He realizes now that the quiet jungle wasn't ignoring him at all. His friends were actually working their hardest to make sure he felt seen. The monkey lets out a laugh, teasing Ellie for the fact that the guest of honor was the only one who didn't know why everyone was gathered. The ant climbs up to Ellie's trunk to offer a final reassurance. Even if Ellie forgets the date, his friends never will. With the secret finally out, the animals dive into the cake and spend the rest of the afternoon dancing under the jungle canopy. As Ellie pulls his friends into a hug and whispers a shaky thank you, the day's true meaning becomes clear. Often, the people who care for us the most are doing their most important work when we aren't even looking. So, the next time you feel like a day is passing by unnoticed, ask yourself, is it possible your friends are just busy behind the scenes?